Okay guys, Dominic here. Hit subscribe if the videos are helping. Today we're going to go through two very important drills for working on handstands. Today it's just a rear elevated hip support position, so you'll see the guys are really focusing on keeping the legs dead straight, the hips up the whole time. If they can sway from side to side and start to work into some hip taps in that position, that's great, but if the hips drop or the legs break at all, then you need to stop what you're doing and go back to the start again. So really focus on pressing your toes down, keeping your hips up, tucking the pelvis under, and then they'll go flip over onto their front and then do the exact same thing, but the other way around. So you can see at the start here the guys' hips are maybe fractionally too high, and then you'll see if you look at their hands, they're rotating their hands around as they do so, just to give them something to do. They could work on shoulder taps in that position, they could try and lift the leg off the bench, but again, nothing should change in the overall shape. So the bum just a bit too high there, they're kind of almost like piking, it's called, but they are still pressing in. So if we go back to the same position a little bit later on, they're starting to tidy it up, legs are starting to look a little bit straighter. Dara there on the left is working on a hip tap, which is great, and then really focus on keeping the legs together. He's probably rotating just a little bit too much there. If he pressed down on his feet, he'd get a little bit better. So again, later on the session, a little bit straighter with pressing into the legs. Stephen there, you'll see, is struggling to kind of straighten his arms out. You can see the elbows a little bit bent in the black there. It's probably a better angle there. So again, that's just a T-spine thing. Need to work on back bends and crab positions, and any T-spine extensions over the bench or plate pullovers would help with that. Very, very good position here. Now you look at the difference in the hip position now with both of the guys. So really work on about 20 seconds on each side in these two exercises, and let me know how you get on.